DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, you see the whole pack of previously consumed DuClaw beers staged right and the new ones staged left, so you know what time it is. It's time for DJ to go local. That's right, guys, we're going local yet again with another beer from DuClaw Brewing Company out of Baltimore, Maryland, US of A. Yay, yay. And what beer are we going to have from them today? We're going to have their X-10 Saison brewed with Cantaloupe, or Saison if you prefer, but we call it here Saison in America. Anyways, as the name suggests, it's a Saison. It clocks in at 6.0 ABV and 25 IBUs. This is the first year it's ever been brewed. It's a new brew that'll be rotating within their X series. Now, this beer, for hops, let's get into it, right? Let's talk serious about beer today. So, for hops, they're using Tetternang and Goldings. Good stuff. For malts, they're using Pilsner, Vienna, rye, and torrefied wheat. And as an adjunct, they're using Cantaloupe. So, and of course, Saison yeast. So it sounds like they've got a really nice package here. Now, I've had this actually on tap at the brewery and a flight, and I really dug it. I had this like about first because, you know, Saisons have more delicate flavor than some styles, and I was really digging it. So I want to see if what was on tap has translated into the bottle. So it's time to pop the top on this, get in the glass, and tell you what's up with the X-10. Boom. Nice hits off the top, plenty of cannon smoke, obsessively collectible crown. Not that I don't have 10 million DuClaw crowns. Let's get it in the glass. I'm going to use my little sort of tall stemware Goose Island glass here. I like Saisons in this glass because it displays them well. Anyways, let's get an appearance on this. It's a mildly hazy, well-carbonated, sort of gold color. There's lots of active bubbles streaming up from the bottom, and it's a light pale gold to yellow color. We got a solid finger and 3/4 heads of really tightly packed bubbles when I swirl it. Yeah, man, we're going to get nice glass lacing on this, I think, as we go, and we're getting just the very tiny beginnings of alcohol legs. But look at that, really tasty, refreshing beer. It's hot as heck out today. One of the first hot days of the year. This is a brand new beer just out at time of recording. God knows when I'll post it. But let's see what's up with the aroma. Man. Honey sweetness, spiciness, like spicy clove aroma. And then the cantaloupe comes in after that. It's a sweet, like ripe cantaloupe smell. I would say the clove and the spice from this, the yeast esters coming from this strain, the Saison yeast, is probably actually dominant over top of the cantaloupe aroma. After that, it's malt, like sweetened malt. Not really biscuity, but like honeysuckle sweetness. And a little bit of like earthy and floral hops in there. Smells damn tasty to me. I've been hot out, smoking on the grill again, looking grungy. It's time to dive in. Cheers! Nice. Wow. The cantaloupe is much more present in the taste than it was the aroma. By the way, I'm digressing. We got a nice glass lacing there, just like I thought. But wow. First thing you get hit up with front is you get the clove, and then after that you get a wave of like ripe, not super sweet, but ripe, sweet cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is a fruit. When it's overly ripe, can be quite sweet, almost cloying at times, I think. But man, it's a nice cantaloupe flavor that's complementing like the sweet sort of honeysuckle malt and earthy hop that's in there. And I got a little bit like a touch of earthy hop bitterness and clovey type spice at the back of my palate. Wow. Super smooth, thin body, but it's supposed to have that. Actually medium thin. It's not super thin or watery, but medium thin. Palate cleansing carbonation in it. It's more zippy than you would think. You can see lots of streaming bubbles. We got that like zippy Belgian thing going on in the carbonation. But wow, I like it now as I liked it on tap. I actually prefer this out of the bottle. I think the flavor out of the bottle, like almost every DuClaw beer I've had at their pub, is more pronounced out of the bottle in 99% of the cases than it is at the pub. But wow, super tasty, and it's got a nice sort of like cantaloupe clovey kind of aftertaste. Now, some folks may think you couldn't drink more than one of these. I could probably drink like 2, but after a while I might get a little bit of palate fatigue from that cantaloupe taste. But it's really hot out today. I've been out by the grill, which even makes it more hot. This is easy to chug and slam down and quite refreshing. So you hear I'm kind of digging this. What do we grade a beer like this? The bungholes, assholes, and idiots at Rate Beer give this a 45. Really, guys, you know what, Rate Beer? Breathe the gas again. You guys are just stupid. You got the worst math on the freaking planet. And Beer Advocate gives it an 82. I can see that 82. That's you know, like a B minus sort of range, getting closer to B. Saisons are not for everybody. Cantaloupe flavor is not for everybody. That's why this is an experimental beer. I like this beer. I'm going to give it a, I think I'm going to give it an 88 to 89, a high B plus, just virgin on A minus. It's really tasty. The only thing that's a drawback for it is I think that you couldn't drink more than one of it or session on it. Maybe if you had like a 500 milliliter bottle of this, that would be enough. But it's really good. I don't know if I'd call it like a, you know, world-class, world-beater Saison, but it's real tasty, well-made, and I think I would drink it again. Not necessarily seek it out, but I would drink it again. So, you hear what I'm saying, guys. Giving it a high, you know, B+. Have you had this beer? I doubt it. It's not widely distributed, but it might have gotten to the new distribution areas for DuClaw. You know, so, hey, if you've had it, let me know what you think. I like the quid pro quo and the back and forth because I don't know everything and I want to know what you know. I also really like it when you think globally and drink locally. I'm drinking locally today. Are you doing your part? I'm drinking DuClaw beer from right here in Baltimore. Come on, get with the program, guys. Support that craft beer movement. Keep this thing growing. And when we keep consuming copious amounts of beer and talking about, you know, brews and what's going on in that new world, we can all put our happy faces on. It also makes me smile a lot when you rate, comment, subscribe, and smash that like button. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, I got nothing but a bunch of X10 drinking love for you. And you know what's coming? That's right. Are you ready for it? A big ass